Going to the booth thing. Let's go to the... Hello everyone, welcome to my first Artist Alley experience at the Toronto Game Expo 2024. Unfortunately, I didn't record as many clips as I was hoping to. My confidence dropped and my nerves kicked in. It was kind of sad, but we live and learn. I had the help of my brother and sister, shout out to them for setting up my booth, in which I asked my sister to film since the space between the tables and moving around was way too squished. I'm pretty proud with how the booth looked in the end. I thought I had a good variety of products since it was a gaming convention and a lot of my work is fan art, but I was wrong. Now, I'm sure some of this had to do with the GO train system stuff not running that weekend, since this was in downtown Toronto, where not many people drive anyways. It also seemed to be like heavily like a game collector, vendor-ish focused rather than artist focused. I wanted to ask the other artist how business was for them, like if it was just slow for me or was everyone else experiencing a slow, but I, nerves, so I didn't do that. I did try to go to as many booths as I could when I was roaming around, and funny enough, I definitely spent a lot more than I earned. But I'm happy to support my local artists. Luckily, I'm able to do so. I wanted to talk about my experience while you watch the haul of the stuff that I collected, just to make it a little more interesting. I've included the names of the artists I bought and traded with, except for there's one that I don't remember. I'm so sorry. I don't think I got a business card either, so I'll just have to figure it out. I'll see if I can find it. I'll just try my best. So it seemed the convention was nice. It had nice vibes. The artists were very nice, and the people were also nice with whom I got to talk to, but financially it was not good for me. I made a loss. Please take my opinion with a grain of salt because this is my very first vendor experience. I have limited information, and this one could go well for you, especially if you have Honkai or Genshin or Pokemon stuff. That's what I feel. For me, it was still a fun experience when I got to roam around, see the events that was going on, like the concert that was playing, the funny little contests that were going around. But while I was at my booth, it was very slow. It picked up a bit at like 2 to 3 o'clock, but more so people were just looking around and probably grabbing a business card. I tried to talk to those who came to my booth, but as I mentioned earlier, nerves kicked in, and I also forgot to bring my freebie stickers. Those was my grabbers. But aside from that, I do believe I learned a lot. I got to see how other artists set up their booths, how they price their stuff, how they talk to customers, how they engaged, product ideas, and like a lot. So while I may not have made my table back, this is the start of my journey with my business. I don't really expect to do well for a while. I can't let it get over my head. No. So it's a bit mixed, like wishy-washy. I'm still learning. I'm still very in the beginner space, so I don't think my opinion of whether I recommend this con would be very good, so to say. For myself, I don't think I'll be coming back this year since they actually do have a second show in November. But who knows, that could change depending on how my business goes. I do have 2 more one-day conventions planned, and they're much more local, so I'm very curious to know how those will go. I'll try to vlog more of those and also the preparations for that. I meant to do that for this one, but oh god, I was so overwhelmed. I was so excited, but also just the thought of always having to record didn't work with me. And that's another thing I will hopefully do better in the future. And I think I might add a few more items to my list of products. Not too much, because I still have pretty much everything. But I do want to add some sticker sheets. I think those would be very fun. So hopefully those can go well. Aside from that, aside from conventions, I also do want to try making my own online store soon. I've been researching a lot with choosing storefronts and all, so I think I'll make a separate video on how that goes. Like kind of put my information about the research and which one I choose, how I'm gonna choose, because shipping still scares me a lot in Canada. We'll see. uh, if you have any like tips or information or anything you'd like to share, it's a small business, that would be really appreciated. I hope this video was a little informative and that you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave a comment, be it any questions or things I might have missed that you're curious about. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!